The bad weather may be responsible for an accident in the Bronx. A school bus crashed into a house. Let's get right out to Jessica Layton for the very latest on the story. Jessica?
And Hazel, what a bizarre scene it was to pull up to this two-story house here on Allerton Avenue in the Bronx and see a school bus crashed into the side of it. The bus was towed about 20 minutes ago, but here is the damage that it left behind. Really a hole right through the concrete of the basement. If you look inside here, you can see the couch, you can see wood paneling. It is extremely dirty in there. There is a lot of damage. But get this, I spoke with the homeowner and she told me she was home all day because of the bad weather, except for about 45 minutes when she finally decided to get off the couch and go to the gym. And that is when she got a call from her neighbor saying a bus had crashed into the house. Now, going to take a slow walk over here, and I say slow because the roads, the sidewalks are extremely slippery, and that may have played a role in this bus accident. The bus, neighbors tell us, witnesses tell us, came around a corner here and just started swerving, kind of careening down this road through the ice and the slush, and took out two cars in the way. This car that you see right here, this black Nissan, I believe that the owner of this car is on the phone right now trying to make some arrangements. And then across the street, a white Mercedes, which has some damage to the front end. Now, the best news here is that nobody was seriously hurt. The bus driver was alert and conscious and speaking with police, although he was extremely shaken up, and we're told that he was taken to the hospital to be checked out. And there were no kids on the bus. And then, of course, again, as I mentioned, the homeowner was not home. She was in great spirits. She says, I have lived here 30 years. This is the first time I'm going to have to file an insurance claim. Of course, I'd rather not have a giant hole in the foundation of my home, but all in all, everybody's safe. She plans to stay here tonight. And again, everybody in this neighborhood just feeling extremely lucky that nobody was injured or killed. Police are still on the scene, speaking to witnesses, double checking that weather was the only factor that played a role here. But these roads, I'll have you take one more look, extremely slushy, extremely slick. So that must have certainly played a role in this bus crashing into this home in the Bronx. We're in the Allerton section of the Bronx tonight. Jessica Layton, CBSN, New York.